Rain in the Smokies is like a plot twist, unexpected, inconvenient, and sometimes the best part of the story. Welcome to Bear Facts, where we explore the Smoky Mountains one bear fact at a time. Rain can be a real vacation buzzkill. Wet shoes, foggy views, and kids who suddenly have way too much energy trapped indoors. And while the Smoky Mountains don't get drenched as often as places such as like Florida, rain can roll in at any time, especially during the spring and summer months. But here's the good news. A rainy day in Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg doesn't mean a wasted day. It just means a different kind of adventure. In this video, we're going to break down 20 family-friendly things to do when the rain starts to fall. From covered attractions and indoor museums to trolley rides and quick exhibits, underground caves, and even a way to embrace the rain itself. Some of these activities are iconic and some are unexpected, and a few are delightfully cheesy. But every single one can help turn a soggy forecast into a memorable Smoky Mountain day. So, don't cancel your trip and don't panic over the weather app, and definitely don't let a little rain ruin your vacation because the Smokies are ready for you, rain or shine. So let's get to it and find our first adventure. We're actually going to start in Gatlinburg, where the rain rarely shuts things down. First one we're going to talk about is the Gatlinburg Space Needle. It's one of the most surprisingly rainy day options in the area. While the observation deck is actually outdoors, the entire structure from the base to the elevator is fully enclosed. The glass elevator climbs more than 400 feet above the downtown Gatlinburg area, offering misty and often dramatic views even on rainy days. And even though you will be outside as you look about, the top level is actually covered with the iconic spaceship design canopy. So the only way to get wet is to stand close to the railings. But the Space Needle also has more to offer for families than the spectacular views. At the base, families will find a large 25,000 square foot indoor arcade space full of plenty of games and prizes. They also have a slice of pizza to keep everyone full and fed as the rain passes by. Number 2, the Bodies Exhibit. Our next stop is for those who have an iron stomach or just find the human anatomy fascinating, because just steps away from the Space Needle is the Bodies Exhibit, an educational and fascinating stop that gives visitors a close look into the human body through real preserved specimens. It's located right along the parkway and typically costs about $25 for adults, with discounts for children. This attraction is best suited for older children and teens, but it's a solid way to spend an hour or so learning about something unexpected while staying completely dry. Number 3, Ripley's Big Attractions. Ripley's has been in the Smoky Mountains for decades and has slowly taken over Gatlinburg with a wide range of attractions, many of which are actually indoors. Ripley's, believe it or not, one of Gatlinburg's most recognizable indoor attraction, is located right on the parkway, and inside you'll find interactive exhibits, optical illusion, oddities, and hands-on experiences that appeal to all ages. It's colorful, quirky, and easy to explore at your own pace. Perfect for a rainy afternoon. Prices and tickets are online, but if you want to enjoy a full day of Ripley's attractions, you'll find that bundle passes are way more value for your money. Prices usually start at $59.99 for adults, and this will include 2 attractions. And of course, you can keep adding more attractions. One of the other biggest attractions I would highly suggest is the Ripley's Aquarium of the Smokies. It's one of those rare attractions that works any season, any time of the year, sun, rain, or snow, because once you're inside, the weather doesn't matter anymore. Fully indoors and climate controlled, this aquarium features a wide range of aquatic wonders. As you walk the aquarium, you'll travel the world, explore the oceans and tropical rainforests and coral reefs. One of the highlights is the underwater tunnels, where guests can walk or be transported along a people mover as they look up at the massive sharks and aquatic animals slowly swimming by. The oceanic creatures glide above and around you, and I hate to say it, it's one of the most awe-inspiring things you'll ever see. And if you're lucky, you might even spot Sally, the aquarium's only sea turtle. And of course, if you love penguins, you won't be disappointed, as they have a full enclosure that lets you get right up and close to these popular avian swimmers. Ripley's has actually quite a few smaller attractions in the area, such as the Haunted Mansion or the Mirror Maze, and the ever so tacky 1980s inspired indoor miniature golf course, though I suspect that one will probably be going soon. Purchasing the tickets might seem high, but when you add on all the extras, it actually might be worth its cost, especially when the rain won't let off. Number 4, Gatlinburg Community Center. Another great rainy day option that often flies under the radar is the Gatlinburg Community Center. This place is a true local gem, offering bowling lanes, racquetball courts, basketball courts, and a massive indoor pool that's perfect for families who still want to burn off some energy without worrying about the weather or cost. It's warm, it's indoors, and there's enough here to keep everyone busy for hours. You can swim, shoot some hoops, or roll a few frames. It's a lot to do there if you want to spend the day. Best of all, the cost is very low compared to most of the attractions in the area, making it one of the most affordable and practical ways to spend a rainy day in Gatlinburg while still having a lot of fun. Number 5, the Salt and Pepper Shaker Museum. For something truly unexpected, head to the Salt and Pepper Shaker Museum, tucked just off the parkway past the 441 and 321 intersection. This quirky museum showcases thousands of salt and pepper shakers from around the world, ranging from vintage to downright bizarre. Admission is budget-friendly, around $3 to $5, making it fun and a short stop that's perfect between bigger attractions. Number 6, Ober Mountain. Even though Ober Mountain is best known as a ski resort in the winter, it's actually a year-round attraction with plenty to do, even when the weather doesn't cooperate. Up the mountain in Gatlinburg, Ober offers a mix of indoor and covered experiences, including an indoor ice skating rink, shopping, dining, and scenic rides via the enclosed aerial tramway, which lets you reach the top without worrying about the rain at all. In the spring and summer, the focus shifts from the skiing to sightseeing, family activities, and outdoor attractions, making it a surprisingly solid rainy day choice. You can explore the indoor area, watch wildlife in the indoor and outdoor exhibits, take a chairlift when the weather allows it, and spend time in the ice rink while staying warm and dry. Prices vary depending on what you choose to do, but passes start at about $59.99 for adults and include many of the main attractions, such as the aerial tram, chairlift, wildlife habitat access, ice skating, and more. It's one of those places where you can easily fill several hours under one roof, making Ober Gatlinburg a reliable backup plan when the rain tries to steal your Smoky Mountain views. Number 7, Moonshine and Wine Tasting. All through Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge, you'll find a wide range of tasting rooms offering everything from peanut butter moonshine to peach hard cider, and just about every creative flavor in between. This option is actually best for those of you who are staying in Gatlinburg or Pigeon Forge, because if you want to be able to go ahead and have as many samples as you like, you have the trolley system, which is completely free in Gatlinburg, and Pigeon Forge has a small fee. You can easily hop on and off the trolley system as you explore the many